everybody's enjoying their Valentine's Day. It's been alright here, not terrible. And I have a few things to show. I have a care package. I had already recorded it, but the video got deleted by mistake. So I'm going to start over here. And I have a few things I wanted to show off. Before I get into the package that I got in, the care package, I wanted to list off a few channels that do not get a lot of hobby recognition. And the first thing I wanted to talk about was Smoke Breaks. I don't think he even has 20 subscribers yet. Smoke Breaks, he opens packs and has a little bit of smoking in the background. So if you like both of those things, check out Smoke Breaks. He replies to comments as far as I know, so that's really pretty cool. Check out Smoke Breaks, opens up new product, and I can't remember if he does any vintage cards, you know, junk wax or whatever, but it's a fun channel to watch. There's another one that's relatively new called Trading Card Tony. He's from the overseas across the pond somewhere. And Trading Card Tony, not to be confused with Troy Rudder, Trading Card Tony will open up a pack, and he's got a really ridiculously catchy jingle. I just love that. The theme. Check out Trading Card Tony. There's another one called Card Openings. Zach, I believe he's out of Oregon like myself, and he's a high schooler as far as I know, and he loves his Blazers, and he collects autographs of football, baseball, and basketball. Like I said, he loves the Blazers. I think he's a Seahawks fan as well, so that is really awesome. I enjoy watching his TTM openings. And the one we have here is from none other than DFD Collects. Drew from DFD Collects. That is really awesome. And he had multiples of a card, and he said he wanted to send one my way, and cool, he did. And I do have something for you already in the mail. They took it away. There's something Dodgers related in there. It's not, like I said, in the best of condition, but I just think it was really neat and cool, and I threw in a couple of other things that I enjoy collecting, more or less, in there. So you'll get that in the next few days or so. But check out Drew from DFD Collects. And what did he send? He sent this Gavin Lux card. That is really amazing. I didn't get one of those in the pack. Something on there. So that's really cool. I'm a Dodger fan ever since I can remember, so that's really cool. Sorry about the glare there. It's not worth a ton of money, but that is really cool to have, and hopefully he'll have a good season for the Dodgers. Dodgers should be awesome with all their new acquisitions. And there's the back of the card, 2020 Topps. You know, I mean, you could get 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them in a couple of packs or hanger boxes. Or you could, or we don't know about 2020 Topps yet, how the collation is, like the Heritage last year. Some people were receiving a lot of cool stuff, and other people were getting zip. So it could be one of those things, the East Coast, West Coast thing. I have no idea. So there's that. Now, I did get one piece of mail here. Actually, more than one. I got an Alaska postcard. This is a homemade one from National Geographic book. And it's got Koyukuk, I think, somewhere on here. Right there. And I sent off to Koyukuk right there. So that's really cool for my Alaska collection. Used some of those stamps there. Those were the same I used on the Wright brothers. I forgot to put 3 or 4 cents on there, so I'll just find a 3 or 4 cent and put it on there. Not a big deal. And then I got these in the mail here for my NASA collection. 2 of these are going to be sent out to astronauts here. This is 2009 International Space Station envelope for one of the shuttle missions. So that's really cool. I don't remember who is on that one. This one is going off to probably Kevin Chilton, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. And there's that one there, STS-130. It was, I think, $1.69 free shipping for that envelope, so that's going to be a cheap to send out. And then this one, I just liked the envelope, and I thought it was cool, and it was also $1.69, and decided to make the thing over $5, so there's that. So that is really cool to have that one. I don't have anybody in mind for sending that one because I have, I think, Pierce Sellers, who's passed on. I think I have Jeffrey Ashby. I'm not sure if I have Pamela Melroy, but I think Wolf I do not have, and Magnus. I'm not sure about those two, but anyway, so that's really cool to have those. Then I have, what else do I have here to show very, very quickly? I picked these 2 NASCAR items up at the thrift store the other day, and this is Ungunk Your Car Used Shell, some sort of promotional rag from Kevin Harvick. So that's really pretty cool, from 2007. It says 2007 Date 500 Championship. champion, whatever. I hate Engine Gunk Kevin Harvick. A little fold-out thing there. It's maybe not from 2007, but he was a Daytona 500 champion in 2007, so that was only a few cents for that. And then I cleaned this up really nicely, this Tony Stewart car. It really reeks of Sharpie in here. Get high on the fumes or something like that, and I had to put some Sharpie on here. There was some dirt on here, but it came out really pretty good. One of the few thrifted NASCAR die casts that wasn't destroyed or broken. So that's really pretty cool. I'm not a huge Tony Stewart fan, but I figured, you know what, might as well save it for the next generation or two. So that's really pretty cool to have that. And I have some cards on the way. Some really ridiculous cheap sets I got for like $1 a piece. Sometimes a set was like 50 cards and $1, plus an extra 50 cents for every additional item you purchased. So that was just some really cool pickups I will have in the next week. I will just show one more thing here. This Scooby-Doo comic book that I tore the cover off. It was just missing so many pages and damaged. I just threw it at a random frame that was laying around here, so that's really cool. Somebody had wanted to see that framed, so I framed that. That's from the early 70s. And we'll just leave you with this clip of U2. Not clip, but just a picture of U2 on the screen right there. I would just really like the video and song for Glory. It's one of their earlier U2 hits, so that's really cool. And that's what I have for you. Thank you, Drew, and thank you anybody else who sends stuff in the future. You do not have to, but I'll always send something back, and thank you for watching.